Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Dark Souls Daughters of Ash, where we have like a few options to continue our journey now, and all of them are kind of weird. I mean, we can just go up Sense Fortress and go to Enolondo that way, but I don't want to yet. And the other two options are either going to the depths to see what the doll does. It said that I assume it activates the Gaping Dragon boss fight. So we might want to go there definitely at some point. But this is the most interesting one. It is the DLC. We have the broken pendant to enter the DLC. We freed Dusk. And now somewhere in this lake there's like a dark power rising or something like that. We got like a tiny pop-up. And we're ready to freaking go over there with a rusted ring, please. And you need to wait a tiny bit till they're attackable. I assume it's over there where it normally is, like the Hydra I killed like a long time ago. Is it here? Yes, okay. We can enter the DLC, which is the thing that interests me the most out of those options, because you normally can't leave the DLC without having the Lord Vessel and warping out. And we're now going into the DLC with no way to go out. Good luck, us. Okay, a Red Phantom Manus. Okay. Into the prison down here. And the way back is sealed by dark. Is any of these actually goable too? I would like for myself to be able to see the screen. Would really help. I think we can level. Almost. Oh, freaking hell, let's use one of the things. It's not enough. Hit the wall. Nope. Okay. Strength. Okay. Shit, that's dark. Ah, it's not that dark. Elvina. Okay. Elvina is guiding us. Normally, Elvina guides us to Sif. Oh man, directly into the abyss. I see something over there. That's the face of one of those enemies. Okay. And then we're following the prism stones. There's items below. Is that Elvina or... I think that is a Titanite lizard, but on the pathway... Ah no, it's right here. Okay. It already went away. Can either go over or to this side. This side leads back. So let's go here. Should have kindled. As long as I'm human. Okay. We have enough reach to deal with these. That's good. I assume the elevator won't work. Big version. Medium is 2 shot. Big is 4 shot then. Wow. I hate being so susceptible to damage, but if I'm not mistaken, this will be not active. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is where we normally free Sif. Item upstairs, okay. And this should lead us back up, okay. There's a lower path though. Reshot. Oh man. These are dangerous enough to be worth. To be worth being very careful about. This guy fell off. Can continue that way. I want to go up though. This is normally the pathway that leads you to a path where you can get to behind the sorcerer that is normally standing here. Yeah, there he is. Got him. Vow of silence. What is down there then normally? I don't remember there being that lower ledge here. It's so tranquil in here. At least you can't like accidentally roll off because there's no reason to roll here. And this tiny one should be one shot, yeah. Yeah, this is where you can land when you go to the wrong place above. Okay. Okay, that was a dead end. Meaning my only way back to where I'm supposed to go is here. And Elvina is leading us to the boss fight chamber. Like, general direction. Not necessarily exactly the boss fight chamber. I'd love to have like soul stream so that I can kill this blob of enemies. I have something like that. Target was to hit multiple. I think weapon works better with that. Fuck hell. The tiny ones are way too fast to properly react to. They don't even guard anything. There's just a shit ton of humanity here and none of them drop anything. Also, why am I still wearing that ring? I could have recovered all my hit points back just now. If I had just the evil eye ring on. Okay. There is an item here. Aha. That amount of health recovered is actually not that bad. A bloated head. Is that a helmet that you can wear? I think so. That now leads me... Fucking asshole game! Like, what is that right slide? The slide to the right. This... I'm going off the screen now. There's two problems with that. Firstly, what the fuck? Secondly, what the fuck? And now I have to fight all humanities again. Also, I still want to go around the long way. Because I don't want the sorcerer to pelt me. Because those sorcerers, they're not that tanky. But they do a lot of damage. So I actually still wanna... Okay, first of all, let's try... we won't get that thing. Let's just ignore the fucking sorcerer. No! Hello? Your damage is off the charts all of a sudden? What? Did you see how little damage they did when I fought them in a normal way? And now they just one-shot me. Good. We're running through this section and ignoring all the enemies. Because we have 0 souls on our body now. I mean, we killed one of those. There was an entire level gone. Or one upgrade of the Pyromancy Flame. I just don't want that fucker up there. That sorcerer to kill me. Are you kidding me that Titanite Blizzard is going away fast? That spell is one-shotting me. That spell is one-shotting me. That is what I meant. What the fuck? Dark damage. Does it get amplified by hollowness? Or something like that? Like, did I take like half damage because I was human and not hollow? Is that a base game mechanic? Even? Like... It's very probable that I just don't know about a mechanic. Okay. That is super bullshit. I'm just rolling in random intervals in hopes that I iframe the thing. Because I know that when it hits me while I'm far away of it, that it deals double damage. I ran. That was counter-attack damage. That is the problem. That's the reason it one-shot me. Also, I don't have many Estus flasks to do that trip many times. Whatever. Let's go the stupid way around. This Titanite Lizard is an asshole. Let's go the stupid way around. here. He will be close enough to follow. Call bullshit on that instance of 4 damage because that was not that far down. What the fucker, we can just go over the way normally. Okay, we see Elvina again. Now we can go slowly and explorative about this. Bloated head was a helmet. Yeah? Yeah. Mucus fit inside. No sane person would ever wear it. Does it do something? I don't know. Not very good though. Doesn't this, if I change here, doesn't it normally show me? Ah, there. Whatever, let's go in. Yeah. Ah, yes, in this game, darkness and lightness are extra damage types. But the resistances don't show up anywhere. Push it. Push it. A rhythm rune. That's a new rune. Most rune songs react to spirit blood or brilliant light, but this bizarre rune seems to sing louder when the sounds of steel on flesh match the rhythmic drums of the abyss. No one remains to interpret these lost words, but the symbols etched into runic weapons seem to resonate with their sound. I hear the very slow hum, so doesn't make my weapons slower? Push it. Kind of fast moving, more fast than they deserve to be. Okay, wanna get the item that's behind these. I never turned around. I never wanted to. I turned around apparently. Fuck it. I hate you. Oh, that wasn't an entire level worth of souls because I leveled up before. Okay. Just realized that I went into this menu already today. Okay. So, Elvina led me to the boss fight. Do I now have to fight? For now I have to fight Manus. You have to keep in mind that I sat on the bonfire and I'm trapped here and have to fight Manus with whatever equip I have right now. There's Manus. And he's already active. Artorias is fighting Manus. Okay. We witnessed a battle between Artorias and Manus. And because Manus imprisoned Sith. Where's Dusk? Is Dusk here? Or did they change that part? Hey, yeah, you do you. I just have to pay attention to when Manus goes to the second phase. Does he go for me now? No, He turned around. My damage is also actually not that bad against him. He can turn around he can change target mid-combo. Okay, good that that didn't go for me. That was phase transition attack, basically. We don't have the special pendant to block his spells, because we had to trade it away for ability to enter the DLC. Let's just watch the fight. This is such a cool fight. I mean, Artorias did all the work by himself. Okay, at least he only does the rain, not the weird... Okay, he also does the shotgun. So we should watch it like this. He also has the weird ring. Which is something that I don't want to be hit by. Oh! Covenant of Artorias. And Artorias jumped away. Dusk? Dusk is here. Sif is freed. A cleansing great shield. Yeah, I think we just witnessed Artorias getting possessed by the dark. Wow. Cleansing great shield. Does have 80% damage. Good that I didn't interfere with the fight too much, because I didn't get any souls for it or anything. It was just more a novelty kind of thing. That's very good against everything that's not physical. Good. Repair my equip. Needs to be done every now and then. And we took a lot of small instances of damage today. Okay. And then we leave the DLC again. Now Sif was free. Oh god, where am I? Ah, okay. Is the seal now gone? The magic of the sealer blocks Lower New Londo. We got the Covenant of Artorias ring. Ring dropped by a knight Artorias who made a solemn vow and failed to keep it. The narrow band symbolizes the razor-thin line separating the souls of living creatures from the yawning chasm below. The ring's wearer can find footing even in the darkest depths of the abyss, but walking those depths is something else entirely. We have the Covenant of Artorias. The problem is the water level is still up. Let me just... there's no enemies on our way. Oh, there is. I'm sorry, I'd like a bonfire in... Oh no, we have a teleport. We have a convenient teleport to this place. Crestfallen? Hey, you fucker. Oh, if that attack wasn't too short, you would have died. Whatever. That's also fine. Longsword and Heater Shield, yeah. Crestfallen's quest is done. Like, because we saw that the Abyss was unsealed. Because... the Abyss might still be sealed, though. Like, we saw Manus, father of the Abyss. We saw his power getting sucked into Artorias, which was the thing that was all the time responsible for Artorias being what he is in the base game. Like, that lore just makes sense. Like, that is what happened before the events of the DLC. Like, he went down together with his dog to attack together with his dog. He went down to attack Manus. Just too late realizing that Manus cannot be defeated like that. Because the Abyss cannot be dead with like that. See it, yeah? Oh yes, there's one fucker. Lock on system, fucker. Thank you, fucker. Blocked by magic of the sealers. Okay, and we go back out. Did I go? Yeah, I went that way. Okay, so Artorias and Sif entered the Abyss, fought Manus. Manus did trap Sif so that he couldn't help in the fight, which made Artorias really mad. And when Artorias killed Manus, he sucked it, like all the Abyss sucked into him, and he like became the new overlord of the Abyss. Good lore there. That's basically what the base game lore is, and we got to witness it. We got to fight alongside Artorias. I mean, I didn't fight because I was all the time I was afraid of Manus. Like, Manus's attack did about, I would say, a third of the damage that it normally does. Like, when he attacked me, it actually hit me with his hand. Okay, where do I want to go? Like, he did about a third of the damage that he normally does. The problem is that this all this dark magic stuff that just shreds you. Like, and he has that shotgun attack that he did once against Artorias. I assume that would have straight up one-shot me. Then this rain, if it hits me, it would one-shot me, I'm pretty certain. And then he also has the ring of projectiles coming in from, like, he makes a ring of projectiles around him and then sucks them in. But he only does that if the player character is near. So apparently he did treat Artorias as an enemy, but not as a player character. Which is super interesting. Okay. So I've only one thing left to ask about this early DLC entrance, and that is, now that we've were the person who fought alongside Artorias back in the days, Artorias is alive and tainted by the Abyss. No? Like, before we came into the... Fuck you. Can you start running when I press the button? Thank you. Um, so, before we entered the DSC, if we never did enter the DSC, Artorias may have died to Manus. I mean, we saw that he could single-handedly defeat him easily, especially since he was invincible. But then, like, basically, before it was like Artorias died back then in the Abyss when fighting Manus. And there's his grave, and the freaking cats were, like, just stalking his grave, not protecting it or anything. If I want the grain ring, I need to go into Blighttown with 20,000 souls now, because in case Sif is at the boss fight arena, we might have a problem soon. Okay. I'm meeting you in front of Sif's boss boss arena. Okay. Can't see Sif in the background. Maybe Sif isn't here. Maybe we have to defeat 4 kings first or something like that. But there might very well be a boss fight. Yes, there is. Oh, this sword wasn't here before. Was that this? I think that sword wasn't here before when I entered the arena for the first time. I like the cutscene. Like, I'm skipping most of this because we saw all of this in my standard playthrough. But I love this cutscene. Him recognizing me and thus not killing me. If he doesn't recognize you, he doesn't even try to kill you. It doesn't come to that. What is that? Bad camera work, man. He still needs to defeat his dead master, though. Unless the master isn't dead. Like, is Artorias alive? One shot. Excuse me, sir? I'm wearing the ring of steel protection and stone armor and a boar helmet. Excuse me, sir? Would you please not one-shot me? I think I was totally off with my reflexes there on trying to roll with, like, very awkward timing there. But, excuse me, sir? I just want to see my damage. That's okay-ish. Yeah, I'm having trouble. Wow. Ah, that was a roll attack. That one! That one just has infinite damage. Okay. There's one broken attack on this boss. Okay. But we can do it. Let's give it a few more attempts. Oh, he didn't do the jump. that jump. That really helped. Yeah, real attacks do way more damage. Than the rolling attack. I mean, you could guess that by there not being much use of trying to stab with a club. We're almost halfway. I'm just waiting for Artorias to show up. That's Gale. That's Gale's theme, isn't it? How did the bass theme go into this? The Abyss in Artorias. Yes, of course. I wrote that. I pre-wrote that. My god. If anything, I wrote too early. My god. Artorias is with us. Artorias comes every now and then, it helps us. Hello! I am 50,000 kilometers away from you, Artorias. That took a while to sink in. That's Gale's theme. Genius modder. Holy mother, that's a good boss fight. That theming, that lore, that music. I just hate fighting Manus. Can we start in that phase, please? No. Asshole. Stop backpedaling like crazy. Ah, stay! Fucking step attack. Are you kidding me? Why did he transform immediately the last time? Did I actually manage to kill Sif? Is that it? Okay. Wow. We need to return with a heavier armor than this, with fast roll and the Darkwood Grain Ring, and a maximum upgraded weapon. Then we can do that. Because that is bullshit. I'm not doing that. Also, I had the Ring of Temptation on because I expected a boss fight, so those 3k souls I counted as lost from the beginning, the 3k souls I had before. Now comes my question. Did I break the covenant by going there?
Ah, my hopes for thee are...
We only break the covenant if we kill him. Okay, good to know. So we can still get the Darkwood Grain Ring in Blighttown. Oh my god, that was good. Like this realization, this moment. The moment I realized when the music kicked in. That's Gale. That's Gale's theme, isn't it? How did they make Gale's theme go into this? Like, I heard the music change when Artorias came in, but didn't recognize the theme immediately. But was like, wow, that's some crazy music. Artorias is coming now. And I was whittling away at Civ there because I wanted Civ gone so I could concentrate on Artorias, which is on its own a hard boss fight. But which made him immediately transform, and that's just Gale Phase 2, which is the like this moment in the when Gale transforms to Phase 2 and the chorus kicks in. That's just always been such a goosebumps moment for me. Ah, fuckhead. Good. So, freaking Artorias. Maybe we get something when we walk the Abyss because we have the Abyss Walker Covenant. Yeah, this is now an optional boss fight. Civ is now an optional boss fight because we have the Abyss Walker Covenant ring. Okay, this is actually not where we wanting to go. But I'm just thinking about where the fuck is a bonfire where I'm wanting to go. Okay, we're running through this. We're putting it in this episode, but we want something heavier. Less heavy. Something heavier so that we cannot even walk. Stupid me. That's too much. Do we have that? That's too much. We had nothing, yes? We had this. Yeah. We didn't. But let's go. No need for this ring. We will... No, we will fight a boss next. Because now it's time, like... the DLC section was great. I didn't really do much again in the fight against Manus. But it felt great being a witness to the fight. And then that changed up boss fight. Is so good. Wow, is it good? It's so good. It's just so good. The Gale thing. I can't get over it. I'm fanboying, I know. Like, Gale's boss fight was such a good closure for the entire franchise. Like, the culmination of the franchise, Gale. He'll do a jump attack. Nope. Sometimes they don't. Okay. One of the rats. think second red is right here. No? Fucking tiny always. Okay, so now, since I'm wanting to try out the painting thing in the next episode, we need to go back into the depths, and this is the fastest way to go back there. I mean, I could climb Blighttown again, but that is kind of a mess. And backwards Lower Parish outskirts should be easier. Where did you aim, fucker? I mean, it's not easier if this asshole parries me in a second. Could have gone straight to parry stance. And parry me. Okay. So this bullshit room. This bullshit room. Run past it, do the slide. That should have already lured people. No. Can't jump over here, so we need to go at least one layer lower. Got him. There's dogs. Can't run. Can't run from dogs. Come. Fuck her. Good. Going through the slime walk actually makes me not go past the... Yeah, if I go through the slime walk, I don't need to go past the dogs and have the dogs on my tail. Okay, this is the one that got me the last time. It's a 3-shot now, okay. Oh man, they preemptively fall, some of them. Yes, I know when the sluice works. I actually forgot the name of this place though. I like how we 3-shot these things. Without fire or magic or whatever element people tend to use here. Are you aggroed? Nope. Big red respawns? Did it always respawn? Whatever. We're now like 5 meters from a bonfire. And about to lose 3,000 souls again because I have the Ring of Temptation on. Unkindled bonfire. No. If I look at that bonfire, I'd say it's kindled once. 10 Estus will be enough to get through the Gaping Dragon. Okay. Tomorrow, Gaping Dragon. With the added specialty, the novelty of this being a thing. Strange wooden doll made for a kind-hearted guardian by an abandoned forlorn child. A band of undead marauders once set out to pillage the lost treasures in the city's sluice works. but returned as hollows carrying owning this doll. What slumbering horror did they disturb, and what attachment does it have to this child's toy? So there's something in the city sluice work that's attached to the freaking doll, and it can only be Gaping Dragon because he wasn't there. So have a nice day, see you tomorrow with that.